Hi, it's Neil Ball again from topproducerformula.co.uk. Today I'm going to review the Amway MLM business opportunity, and you're going to discover two things in this video. Number one is the truth, and number two is how to make sure you don't fall into the trap that most people fall into. The trap that I'm talking about is the fact that 97% of people fail to make money with MLM business opportunities. I'm also going to tell you what you can do to help prevent it from happening to you by significantly increasing the probability that you'll be in the 3% that become successful if you take action and follow the strategy at the end of this video. It doesn't matter if you're about to join Amway or whether you're already in Amway and you're looking for a way to become more successful at recruiting. This information will help you. One thing that I want to cover, because a lot of people talk about it, is that Amway is not a scam. Now you're probably thinking I'm saying that because I'm trying to get you to join Amway. Well, the reality is I'm not affiliated with Amway anyway. So why do people talk about the Amway scam? What actually happens is when an MLM company becomes successful and people join the opportunity, it's inevitable that there are going to be people who are successful and become good leaders, and there are also going to be people who don't succeed. So there's going to be people who make money with Amway, and there's going to be people who failed at it. And often the people who don't succeed will blame the company, accuse it of being a scam. These people who have failed are often broke, and they may have jumped from company to company, always blaming the company. Now here's the thing. Broke people cannot help broke people. If you want to listen to someone who's broke, you'll end up just like them. It's like if you want to catch a cold, then get yourself around somebody who's already got a cold. Well, if you want a case of the poverties, get yourself around someone who's broke and you'll catch it and end up just like them. So what you really need to do is focus on whether it's possible to make money with the opportunity. So instead of looking at how to be unsuccessful, like the broke people, focus on the people who are successful and making money with the opportunity. There is a problem though, and that is that in most MLM companies, approximately 97% of people don't make any money, and only 3% actually make money. And the reason that this happens is because most MLM companies will tell you to do the recruiting in the same MLM way that's been around forever. They'll tell you to make a list of your family and your friends and anyone that you vaguely know. So the theory goes that you should then sign up 5 people, and they will then duplicate what you're doing, and each of them will sign up 5 people who will then get their people to duplicate, and so on. And when you've got about 7 or 8 levels deep, then you'll become rich. Now I know that this does work for some people, but for the majority it doesn't work. And the evidence can't be disputed on this because, as I said, 97% of people in MLM companies don't make any money. So there has to be a better way. The problem is that a lot of the companies and the leaders in them are stuck in the past, and it's almost as if the internet has passed them by. These people seem to ignore the evidence that for most people their methods don't work. And the truth is that they don't understand the internet, and therefore they don't tell you how to use it to recruit people. Now, one of the problems with trying to recruit from friends and family is that they're not really interested in joining an MLM opportunity just because you are, so they don't want to become entrepreneurs. So you'll very quickly find that you'll burn through your friends and your family, and then you'll run out of people to pitch with your business opportunity. How quickly this actually happens will obviously depend on how many friends and family people you can actually get onto your list. For other people, they're just not happy pitching their friends and family. But as I said earlier, there is another way using the leverage of the internet. It is possible to set up things on the internet that will automatically get you leads. When you know what you're doing, you can actually make sure that these leads are good quality by selecting where they come from. And that's known as getting targeted leads. Obviously, this is the complete opposite of what you do with traditional MLM recruiting methods, where you chase random, untargeted leads. The other thing with using the internet is that the targeted people will give you their email address if they're interested. So the targeted lead then becomes pre-qualified because you know that they're interested. Now, again, this is another difference in that, you've got a lead and they're obviously interested, which is unlike your friends and family who are untargeted and unqualified and uninterested in many cases. As I mentioned earlier, when you know what you're doing, you can set up systems that will work for you even when you're not there. So you can actually be finding Amway prospects 24/7. This can be done using Google and YouTube and Facebook and many other sites. In fact, the proof that this works is that you're watching this video right now. I'd like to show you some great information that will show you how to recruit using the power of the internet. There are thousands of people every day searching for home business opportunities, and you're missing out on them in your Amway opportunity. You really have two choices. Either you do nothing and just do the things the ineffective way and keep chasing your friends and your family, and you'll probably end up joining the 97% who fail. Or you can click the link below this video or go to topproducerformula.co.uk and learn how to leverage the power of the internet to help move you into the 3% who succeed in Amway. I think that this is a no-brainer, really. If I were you right now, I would want to get this essential information on recruiting. So click the link below or go to topproducerformula.co.uk. This is Neil Ball, and until next time, goodbye.